Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for this video, I ordered all of the Flawless Knit colors, well, all of the new Flawless Knit colors. So recently Gymshark has been doing a lot of new launches that aren't necessarily like new designs, but they have a lot of new colors. So they recently launched this yellow Flawless Knit, the ruby, and the khaki, which is more of an olive green to me, but apparently it's called khaki. I always thought khaki was that tan color. Like, am I the only one? Anyways, I did a review of the original Flawless Knit colors a while back. I only had the blue one at that point, but this time I thought I would order all of them so I could like really tell you guys like if they all feel the same, if they're all squat proof, spoiler alert, they're not, and if like any colors are more stiff than the others. Also, this is the first video in a while that I don't have tape on my forehead. A lot of people were confused about the tape, even though I did mention it in a video. But I had like surgery on my forehead and I had like this tape to preserve the scar for a while, but now I'm back and my face is untaped. So yeah, also this video is unsponsored. I am not a Gymshark athlete, bought these with my own money, and unlike most of the reviews which are sponsored, I'm actually going to be completely, totally honest with you guys on my opinions on this. So yeah, I only got the leggings, but they also have, I believe, sports bras, long sleeve crop tops, zip up jackets, and tank tops. So there's like a whole range, but I thought like the leggings are like the most controversial thing to get because like the issues like squat proof and camel toe. So the leggings are $55 and they come in other colors, but again, the new colors are the yellow, the khaki, and the beet. And the material is the exact same as the last colors. It's 95% nylon and 5% elastane. And to the touch, they feel like the Energy Seamless, but they are a lot thinner and a lot more stretchy. So if you thought the Energy Seamless were very thick and like compressive, these are very thin, don't really offer any compression, and are very, very stretchy. So you're a lot more free to move than in the Energy Seamless. I personally like these better than the Energy Seamless, and the waistband is a little more flattering too, in my opinion. So these do run true to size. I wear a size small and my measurements are down below, and they are full length on me and I'm 5'9". They have size extra small to large. For the waistband, it hits me right above my belly button and it offers a lot less compression than the Energy Seamless waistband. It's also a lot shorter, but it doesn't stretch out at all. I have an issue with leggings like the Ombre Seamless and the Vital Seamless stretching out over time in the waist, and I have not had an issue with these, and I've been wearing my blue Flawless Knits for about like 2 to 3 months now, and they've totally held up. And I think overall the waistband is very flattering. It hits at a very flattering area, and it's not like too high, and it hits like above the like love handle region, so it's not gonna like squeeze you in like awkward places, if you know what I mean. And if you want to see like a full in-depth like view of all the details, I have that in my last Flawless Knit video that I will link down below. But again, there's just a lot of very delicate eyelets in this design all over the leggings, so you need to be very careful with getting these leggings on, especially if you have nails, because they can kind of like stick into the holes and rip them. Also be careful if you use a lot of resistance bands. I don't wear the Flawless Knit on leg days because I like to use a big thick hip circle resistance band, and when you use that on these kind of eyelets, it can kind of like fuzz them up a little bit and like, I don't know, make them run, and it just like doesn't hold up very well. So I wouldn't recommend using these on days where you're going to be using resistance bands. And also just be very careful in general with handling these in like the wash because they are super, super delicate. Now I'm going to be going over each of the colors and like their squat proofness and how they feel and compare to the other colors. So first of all, the yellow, which I feel like is like the most desirable color from this collection, just because it's like so bright and fun, and I feel like a lot of the athletes really hyped this one up. But before you go buying this, these are the most see-through leggings I've ever worn in my entire life. Like, I have ordered $5 leggings from AliExpress that have more coverage than these. Like, you can see, I'm going to insert clips, you can see the shadow of like my like booty crack while I'm standing up straight, like not even squatting. So it's not even that these aren't squat proof, but these aren't even like stand proof. And like, even if you don't do these on a leg day, which I already wouldn't, if you're doing like upper body days, you still have to lean over and pick up weights. And these are so sheer that you would be literally flashing everyone. Even if you're doing like a HIIT circuit or something that I see Whitney Simmons doing in these, you're kind of like squatting over, like going up and down. Like, these are not safe for for any kind of exercise that you do, or even everyday life, because you have to lean over. Like, these are so sheer. I give these like a 0 out of 10 squat proof. And Robin Gallant, who's a Gymshark athlete, in one of her reviews said they were 70% squat proof, and that's just like the most BS thing I've ever heard. Like, 70% squat proof leggings would be totally like appropriate for me to still wear to the gym. Like, if leggings are completely squat proof, I'm usually fine, but like, I would not wear these. Like, these are definitely 100%. Going back to Gymshark, like, seriously, Gymshark, you need to step up your game. You can't make leggings this sheer. Okay, so now that I've fully ranted about how upset I am about how sheer these are, let's go on to some of the other points. So for camel toe, because this kind of material is so thin and also this color is so light, you are at risk for some camel toe, especially single camel, but I had like almost a little bit of double camel even without the seam, but I feel like that's somewhat due to like your anatomy as well. But like, if you normally have an issue with camel toe and leggings, you probably will have it with these too. And the cellulite actually wasn't as bad as I thought, because they have like this little under booty contour. You can't really see it, but it's just like a very light contouring. It kind of adds like, it kind of like hides a little bit of the cellulite, so I really didn't think it was awful, especially given how thin and like light colored these are. I think for cellulite, they're actually like decently okay. And these fit really well, like size small was perfect, and they were just as stretchy as all the other colors. One more thing I want to note is that the crotch seams are a little stiff, and I have this issue with a lot of Gymshark leggings, but the rest of the leggings are super stretchy, but the crotch seams don't really have a lot of give to them, as you can see. So it's kind of difficult to like lift your leg up and squat a little bit. I like kind of heard some like seam noises while I was squatting. That was a little concerning, but yeah, definitely wish that, oh my gosh, I already have like a seam coming out. Are you serious? Guys, I literally just wore these to try on and that's it. Do you see that seam? Hey, Gymshark, quality has really gone downhill. That's really disappointing. Okay, well, I guess I was right about hearing some seam noises. Like, I should be able to squat. That's the whole point of gym leggings. Okay, now the other colors definitely did a lot better with squat proofness. I give the khaki 9 out of 10 squat proof. You still have a little camel toe, kind of like the yellow ones. Similar issue with cellulite, or similar like situation with cellulite as the yellow ones. I didn't really see much. And these were also super stretchy, just like the yellow ones, and fit perfectly. And the BEET ones, so the color is BEET, but they're almost black, like they're super dark. So these were definitely squat proof. I'd also give them a 9 out of 10 just because like with my big ring light, you could see like the tiniest bit of like, I don't know, it kind of sheared out a little bit, but you couldn't see any underwear or any cheeks or anything. So we were all covered. So if you want some squat proof flawlessness, these are good. And I didn't really have an issue with camel toe or cellulite because they're just so dark, you really can't even see anything, so it's not even an issue. These also fit, like there was no extra material anywhere. I found with darker colors that I think like something in the dye makes them a little more stiff, because these definitely were a little tighter to get on. They felt almost like the Energy Seamless, like that kind of tight, like compressive feeling. So these definitely aren't as stretchy as these two colors. So just keep that in mind if you get these. They are a little more stiff and compressive than the other colors. Overall, I think that Gymshark has done a pretty decent job with the design of these leggings. I do actually like these leggings a lot. The color I have is also squat proof, so that one's fine with me. I just think that like if you want to make a color like this, you really need to put in extra effort and like make the fabric thicker, make it more tightly knit or something, because these just really were unacceptable for any kind of gym activity. I would not recommend this yellow color to anyone. But the other colors, I think you could totally go for them. They were both like pretty squat proof, like 9 out of 10 squat proof. Nothing you should be afraid of wearing to the gym. But again, these ones were like a little bit more stiff. But overall, they're like pretty good, except for you. You are going back to Gymshark. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And let me know in the comments below if you want me to keep doing like reviews of all the new Gymshark stuff that comes out, because I know you guys like the dupes and everything, which I do have some flawless knit dupes coming up. Let me know if you have any video recommendations or requests in the comments below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!